Welcome to the VC3 News Update. I am Shanette Hackshaw with the top local news stories. Senator and Minister Julian Francis of St. Vincent and the Grenadines has resigned. On Wednesday early in the morning, the Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, made the declaration. Francis, who was in office since 2001, submitted his resignation on July 11. Francis was in charge of local government, Grenadine affairs, airports, seaports, energy and urban development. Francis experienced a stroke on Sunday, July 24, 2022, and was taken to hospital. He was flown to Barbados that night for medical treatment. Francis notes that his health has much improved, but that he will be conducting less physically demanding work as of today, when he was formally designated as a special advisor to the government. Two more Cuban medical personnel were attacked on Tuesday night and suffered injuries, bringing the total to 3 since July 1. The attacks on Cuban medical professionals came following a July 1 stabbing of Dr. Alfredo Batista Salgado. Salgado underwent an urgent procedure and is now being cared for at the Milton Cato Memorial Hospital Intensive Care Unit. The knife strike had left his intestines exposed. The attacks on Cubans, according to Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, were first reported late last night. According to Gonsalves, a woman was hit in the nose with a stone while a man had his hands hacked off. Both occurrences occurred in the northeastern town of Georgetown on July 11. In anticipation of an official release from the authorities, the identities have been limited. The events of Tuesday night are now subject to an inquiry. And finally, in our local news stories, the Ministry of Agriculture's Rural Transformation Unit in St. Vincent and the Grenadines is still working on the project to improve household food nutrition and security through home gardening. To date, 4 groups of seedlings production and transplanting instructions, as well as instruction in the application of fertilizer and pest management, have been given to about 50 home gardeners. Some of the recipients have already begun planting their garden plots after receiving seeds and/or seedlings. Together with the evangelical churches of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the program is being implemented. The Extension and Advisory Services, Soil Conservation and Rural Transformation Units will work together to monitor the gardens over the course of the project and offer technical guidance and comments. Those are our local news stories. Continue watching on Channel 114 for regional and international news, along with the VC3 Sports Update with Chilison Anton.